I want to go off script and talk about something for a second. In the parable of the rich man and Lazarus, the rich man goes to hell and decides that he doesn't want his family coming there, his brothers. So he asks Abraham if Abraham could allow Lazarus to go back from the dead and convince his brothers to change their lives so that they don't come to where the rich man is. But to this desperate request, Abraham gives a rather cold response. He says, hey, they have Moses and the prophet. Let them hear them. Right? So it's almost like saying somebody's in a real need, they need real transformation in their lives, something to change. And all I say is have them read the Bible. Right? It sounds cold and impractical. It sounds distant from the change that we want to see in our lives and the lives of somebody else. Lives of others. And so the rich man thinks, maybe Abraham didn't get what I was saying. So he says, no, Father Abraham, if they could see somebody come back from the dead, they will be convinced. They will change their lives. And Moses says, no, let me be very clear. If they do not listen to Moses and the prophets, they will not change, even if somebody comes back from the dead. This is powerful because, you see, oftentimes we think of our transformation in our Christian experience to be something dramatic, something miraculous. We say things like, oh, if God will just do this for me, or if God will reveal himself, if God interacts with us in a miraculous way, I will believe and change my ways. But the thing is, what Abraham tells the rich man is that what will truly change people in a way that will change the trajectory of their eternal destiny is not some miraculous intervention, but the reading of the Old Testament. You see, what will truly convince us of our need to change our lives, what will truly change our lives where we don't end up in hell but go to heaven, is not some miracles, but a deep relationship with the Word. You see, there are about 2 billion Christians in the world. They all claim to believe in the miracle of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But how many of them do you think are truly living lives where they're convinced to change their lives for God? Where we could look at them and know, hey, these people's lives are changed and they're going in a different direction. They're going in a different direction where their lives in death, it will not lead to eternal loss, but that death will be a step in their experience with God, where at the resurrection, He will come and take them to heaven. If the Bible is true, then what will transform our relationship with God in a transformative way is not some miracles that we hope to see, but a genuine relationship with the Word. So, I hope that you're able to see through this experience the importance of the Old Testament. And may you listen to the words of the law and the prophets, to Moses and the prophets, so that it could change your life.